Hey y'all, it's your favorite girl Imani Bailey and I'm back with another video, of course. So today we're just going to be talking about, I'm going to be giving y'all the tea about, ooh child, I'm sitting on my ponytail. The tea about this laser liposuction, y'all. So let me tell y'all the tea. So basically this is what happened. I don't know if y'all watch my birth control video, but if you haven't, you should click off of this. You should watch my birth control video. And so basically what was going on from my birth control was that I was getting this little like fupa, like I don't know what was going on. I was getting this fupa and I was always hungry and that my boobs were hurting, my head was hurting, like really everything was hurting. And I was just like, you know what, side note, if you want to see the results, just skip past, and I'll probably have a description box at what time you can see the results and thing, because y'all get really like antsy. But yeah, so I was just like, you know what, I was really like insecure like about what was going on, and I was already insecure because I gained a lot of weight from Barcelona, and I started to do like, I don't know, I was just getting bored, and I was like, you know, I really want to lose this, but I wasn't able to lose it. Like I was eating healthy. I did a whole round of Brittany Babe workout. Like y'all be seeing the results for her workouts, and I was not seeing like what I wanted to see, and I still had this little fupa. Like literally overnight my birth control just made it grow. So I decided to get laser lipo. I decided to try out the eye laser lipo, and originally I did 8 sessions. So I had 8 sessions. However, altogether I would say I had 11 sessions of eye lipo, and then I also had 4 sessions of lipocavitation. So first things first, that is the background to this story. In the video, the difference between laser lipo, eye lipo, and cavitation is this. So basically laser lipo is, I'm going to include videos, Snapchats, pictures, whatever, so on and so forth. No, it does not hurt. It is a non-invasive form of liposuction, just because I felt like, you know, later down the line I'm going to have a BBL, so it's just like, why would I waste my money and my fat to get a real liposuction? Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's what laser lipo is. Basically they put these like laser paddles on the area that you would like to treat. For me it was my lower abdomen, because as you will see in these pictures, child, I had a whole fupa. So they put the laser paddles right there, and each session is 20 minutes. However, you can do double sessions a day, so you can do 40-minute days, and I'll just count as 2 sessions if that makes sense, because I did have 11 altogether. Now I did some mine as double sessions, and then I did some as single sessions. It just depended on how I was feeling that day. Another question that I get asked a lot was, does it hurt? Now, no. General answer, no, it does not hurt. However, like, if you know me, you know I'm a person, I get very hot very easily. Like I honestly think I have some disease where I just sweat really easy. I probably have hyperhidrosis. Actually, I do. I have hyperhidrosis. I'm pretty sure I do. But not only that, I overheat very easily. So it does not hurt. However, of course, it's laser, so it is hot. One time I did feel like a little discomfort, but it wasn't unbearable at all. It was just discomfort from, oh, this is pretty hot. This is pretty hot. It's making me hot. It's just hot. And that was really from my 40-minute sessions. And after that, I was just like, okay, well, let me do a 20-minute session, sis, because it was just really hot. So yeah, they put these laser paddles on you on the areas that you would like to be treated. You can have a 20 or 40-minute session, and it's supposed to penetrate through your skin and break down the fat cells that you have. So essentially it breaks down the fat cells, but it doesn't just make them disappear. Once it breaks down the fat cells, you are supposed to work out after your laser lipo appointment to achieve optimal results. I sound like a commercial, like, okay. To achieve optimal results. And so it makes you flush out those fat cells. So a lot of times, like, actually not even, when I would go in, they would ask me questions, and the first question they would ask me about, well, beforehand was, how did I eat, how often am I exercising, how much water I am drinking, and my bowel movements. Every time I came in, I started to get updated questions about that. Now, one thing I would like to say about the laser lipo, huge shout, that because it is flushing out the fat cells of your system, especially after you have that metabolic exercise. After it is really flushing out those fat cells, is really, you know, getting to slim down that area that you need. You're going to experience, depending on the type of person you are, certain things. So for me, I was sweating more than I was used to. That I already sweat a lot as a person as it is, but I was sweating more than I usually would sweat. And that's just a side effect of it. And then also your bowel movements will be different. So it was kind of might be a TMI, but whatever, we talking about like plastic surgery and stuff, so you know what. So when they would ask me, okay, so is it loose or is it greasy or is it runny? So is your bowel movement loose? Like it's so easy to come out. It's greasy, like it has this fiber film over it, or is it like runny? And you know what runny means. And I was like, when I first got there, I was like, what? Like my bowel movements are fine. Like what is this? And I would say after the first 2 sessions, she would ask me, okay, so are your bowel movements loose, greasy, or runny? Like, and I'm like, sis, like I'm still pooping solid like it's supposed to be. And she's like, actually it's not supposed to be. So I want to say by the 3rd time, that's when I started to see the difference of my bowel movement. So yes, that is I don't want to say a side effect, but because it should happen. So I guess that's I don't know, that's what's supposed to be occurring when you're getting your eye liposuction and your cavitation. You have to drink a lot of fluids, and it recommends, I think it says 32 ounces right before your appointment. And just make sure you're drinking, I think it's like the regular amount of water you're supposed to be drinking a day, because again, it's going to loosen up those fat cells, and you have to pass the fat cells. The cavitation is basically the same thing. However, the cavitation, it usually costs more. And not only that, it's like they take this, oh, I think I got a video of it. They take this probe that kind of looks like an ultrasound probe. It kind of reminds me of one. And it's really, I swear to y'all, it's really kind of like weird. So the way I'm going to describe it is, it might be a little weird, but just bear with me. So basically they take this probe, they put it on the body. Like I said, mine is the lower abdomen. And it goes 6 layers deep, and it penetrates more fat cells than just the laser lipo. The cavitation, you need a lot less treatments, and you can see loss after your first treatment. Now the eye lipo, no, after your first treatment, you're not going to get up off the table, sis, and be like waist snatched, everything snatched. Like that's not going to happen with the eye lipo. However, with the cavitation, some people can lose like, I think it's supposed to be like 2 to 5 inches after just 1 session. So it really varies on the type of person you are, and it varies on the body part you're getting it on. So yeah, when they put the probe, they usually put this, literally just like an ultrasound. They put this clear gel that is pretty warm. It's actually pretty warm, child. They put this pretty warm / hot gel on you. They put the probe on you. Right when they touch that probe on you, I promise y'all, you hear this loud noise that sounds like a tuning fork. If you've never heard a tuning fork before, like God be the glory to you, because the noise is very annoying, especially if you have sensitive hearing like I do. The noise is very high pitched, it's very annoying, and as they roll over certain parts of your body, the noise actually gets either higher or lower, but it does not stay consistent. And the crazy thing is about it, only you can hear the noise. So the person that's performing it on you, that's doing it on you, as you will see in the videos that I'm putting in, she did not hear it at all. Like she did not. I thought she was lying to me. I was like, there's no way you can't hear this. Like I was talking on the phone, I had AirPods in my ear, and I had to get off the phone. I was like, hold on now, like, I gotta concentrate, there's too much going on. Like I hear a screeching noise, this high pitched noise. Like she's going over this section I know has more fat, it's getting louder, child. Like and she didn't hear it. No one else in the office heard it. So yeah, I thought that was like really cool / weird. I don't know, literally, she's in my lower stomach and I can hear it in my ears, and it was a lot. So I got, like I said, I got 4 of those, and then I got 11 in total eye lipo sessions. Now, depending on where you are, another thing I want to talk about is pricing. Depending on where you are in the world or in the United States is going to be based off of your pricing. And I would just say do like a lot of research on it, because, and my favorite thing is, y'all, Groupon, because how I heard about the place that I was going to, they were running a Groupon special, and I was just like, y'all, I love Groupon. Like, literally on some like Tiffany Haddish type mess, like I was like, oh, let me try the Groupon. Like, I'm gonna try the Groupon, and then if I like it, like, I don't mind paying for it, but I gotta try the Groupon first. Like, I might as well just do this. So I would definitely say, like, check out Groupon for like anything. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you have any questions, most people just hit me up, DM me on Instagram, message me on Snapchat like I usually do. Y'all even got my email. Try not to email me as much if it's not about like reviews or anything, because it's really hard for me to get back to tons of emails coming in. Okay, and yes, these lashes are brought to you by my own lash company, Bailey Lashes. This is the style Pop Out, child. So yes, watch out for that. We're still doing the buy two get one free sale. However, follow us on Instagram, because we're going to be having a big sale coming up, y'all. Like, I'm really gonna have a big sale coming up. I'm thinking like a back to school thing, even though like people in college and high school already started. Like, college has not started yet, so I really think I should just do a back to school sale. So follow us on Instagram at Bailey Lashes. Follow me on Instagram. All my stuff will be down below. And yeah, like I always say, stay true to yourselves, loves, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Bye.